Hey, good people. This is Miss G, 50 Shades of Glow, coming at you. We're going to do this 50 plus and fabulous lifestyle together. So if you are 50 plus, fabulous, love to travel, love to cook, love your family, love your boo, love your life, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit that share button, because we about to take a road. We're about to take a road. So today we're talking about traveling solo, because after you're 50 plus, so many you don't have too many friends that can travel at the same time you like to travel. And you may have the time now to do a lot of traveling, and you don't want to just sit home and wait on someone else to cancel on you at the last minute. So we go travel by ourselves, and traveling alone, traveling solo, that is definitely a gift. I'm telling you that you can work on your own time, you can work on your own schedule, and you are really having the time of your life. So I'm just going to give you five quick top tips while you plan to travel solo. So the first thing is have an open mind. Have an open mind. The world is a big world, and people get so nervous about being in a place they've never been before. They always ask me about being safe. I've traveled most places by myself. I've traveled to Dubai, I've traveled to Africa, I've traveled a lot of places across the world by myself. So the safety aspect is only a myth. um, I think I'm more in danger right here on U.S. ground. So don't ever be afraid to travel alone in different places. Uh, so keep an open mind. You have so much to explore, you have so much to see, and don't sit at home and wait for the best time to travel with someone, because that may not ever come. So go have your fun, live your life. You've lived 50 years. We probably won't live another 50, so we need to make the best use of this 50. So that's number one. Let's have an open mind. Number two, definitely without a doubt, I love to travel international. I'll get to the local eventually, but traveling international, you just see so many different lifestyles, things, how people, you appreciate your life so much better when you travel international. So, first thing to travel international, you need three things that you need to take into consideration. You need your passport, of course, and your passport lasts for 10 years. And I think passports are about 125, but the process is long, especially since COVID is hit. It may take you a long time to get an appointment. I remember you used to be able to just go into the post office and fill out your application, but things have changed. So definitely check um, with your local government agencies to see the process of getting a passport. But I would definitely suggest, if you are planning on going anywhere, make sure you have applied for your passport like 6 months in advance, because you don't know when you're going to be able to get an appointment, and you don't want to make plans and then your passport's not back. Third thing is a visa. So many places, not too many places, require visas, especially if you have a United States passport, but some places do. So make sure you check um, for your passport, your visa requirements, if there is any. Some places require shots. I know I've gone to Africa and they required a visa and like a yellow fever shot. I think that's still a thing, even though they really don't ask you for it. Okay, so we have the passport, the visa, and also this is a bonus tip, bonus tip, bonus tip. Also, make sure it's the best use of your $125 or your extra $30. If you have TSA pre-check, go on and get global entry. That is the best money spent ever. You you jump the line, but make sure when you're booking your flight, you give them your known traveler or TSA or global entry number because it has to be on your ticket for you to bypass TSA. So that's the passport part. And number three, even though you're traveling solo, this still gives you an opportunity to meet people before you go, especially if you feel uncomfortable in a place that you've never gone before. Like when I went to Dubai, like about almost 10 years ago, about 7 years ago, I was gonna go with a friend. Something happened, so I was deciding should I just wait or should I go. So I put some questions on Facebook, and there's groups on Facebook that if you put there was a group in Facebook that was a Dubai targeted group, and people would say, I'm going to be in Dubai May 15th through the 20th. Anyone wants to connect and get a yacht or whatsoever. So Facebook groups are it. I met some great people when I got to Dubai that was from the States, but they was traveling to Dubai at the same time I was. So we connected and we're still friends like to today. So that's pretty cool. That's a benefit of traveling solo. You don't have to be solo. And in other countries, a lot of times people are extremely nice. So you build friends and relationships. So don't ever be afraid to travel solo. So the next number four is prepare, 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 prepay, and pre-book. So I say that because the less you have to think about, especially being in a place that you really don't know and you're by yourself, make sure you already have your itinerary already laid out. So I go to like, and this is not sponsored, but TripAdvisor, if you out there, I'm calling out your name. But I went to TripAdvisor and I signed up for the membership. So I was able, anything that I booked, I was able to get 10% off. And then sometimes they have specials on hotels. So if you have everything already lined up, or even Groupon, hey, Groupon, you know, holla at a sister, Groupon. Um, I found several excursions, but Groupon isn't in every country. But different places I did go to, I was able to use Groupon, and everything is laid out. You get the reviews, so you're not, going into anything sketchy, and you have it already done. You have it already paid for. So that's less stress. So when you get there, you know that you're doing a Dow cruise on this day and you're doing a dinner buffet on this day, or you're going to, take rides on Arabian horses on this day. So prepare, pre-book, prepay. And that will take away a lot of your stress and you can really, really enjoy your trip. And this stuff is like simple. People make it much harder than it is. Number 5, since you are there by yourself, you're going to explore, you're going to be exploring, you're going to be taking your time, you're on your time schedule, you're not on anybody else's time schedule. Definitely take comfortable shoes and a bottle of water and a backpack so you can just walk and be comfortable. And if you see things that are on the side of the road, you can throw it in your backpack. You have your water to stay hydrated. You have your comfortable shoes so you don't have to turn around and go back to the hotel and have a miserable time. So, simple, 5 simple tips, hacks to enjoy yourself traveling solo. So, open mind, your safety, you're good. This other countries are pretty safe. People from or on the western side say they're not, when the western side is more dangerous than pretty much everywhere else. But passport, visa, global entry, best $100 ever spent, and connect with a Facebook group. You may run into people that live right around the corner from you that may be going to where you're going at the same time. I had some friends that, about 6, 7 friends, personal friends, that went to Greece in the last 4 months. So you don't know who's going to be there at the same time. So you can always connect with people when you get there, or even new people. So Facebook groups to see if anyone is going at the same time, and then y'all can connect. And prepare, pre-book, prepay. That will be such a weight lifted off because you have a set schedule. You're really not wasting any time. And again, you are going at your own pace. A lovely thing. A lovely thing. And last but not least, comfortable shoes, water, and a backpack. So that's all. If you have any suggestions, if you have any hacks, I would love to hear about it. Put it down in the comments. Again, this is Miss G, Glow, 50 Shades of Glow, being 50 plus and fabulous, having the 50 plus lifestyle, just sharing it. We're on this journey together. Y'all take care, and I will see you next time on my next journey. Take care.